Hello boys and girls, this strategy is on difference unchanged, ratio heuristic worksheet question 4. Let us start by reading the question. Sam had $200, okay, and David had $180. Okay, after each of them were given an equal amount of money, which means that since both of them increased the same amount, their difference will be the same, will continue to be the same. So difference unchanged. Okay, the ratio of the amount of money Sam had to the amount of money David had was 13:12. So this 13 units is Sam's and this 12 units is David. Well, from here, and of course the question asked how much did each of them receive. Well, this is not a typical kind of difference unchanged question, but the essence of it is still difference unchanged because both of them increase equal amount. You see that? If you decrease the same amount and you increase the same amount, actually the difference will still be the same. Difference unchanged. Okay, so in this scenario, we can say that we can write before and after ratio. That's what I'm going to do. So before, okay, and we're going to put after. Okay, so before Sam is to David. Well, though the question never really give us a ratio, but of course we know it is 200 is to 180. Big numbers, right? But actually, when you change this into an equivalent ratio, eventually you will get a smaller number. Okay, and the after Sam is to David became 13 is to 12. Well, we know that the difference is still the same, so I'm going to put difference. Okay. So what is the difference over here? So for before, it is like 200 units minus 180 units. So that will give me 20 units. Okay. And after, it will be 13 units minus 12 units, and that will give me 1 unit. Okay, so how do I get from this 20 unit and this is 1 unit? How do I manage to do that? Okay, well, that's what we have always been doing, times 20. Okay, so this becomes 20 unit. Okay, and how do I get this 20 unit? I got this 20 unit by doing this. Okay. So 13 times 20, well, you have done this before, it will be 260 is to 12 times 20, that will be 240. So you can see, okay, we can compare now. This is 200 is to 180, and this is 260 is to 240. Well, as you can see, I have already gotten the answer. The question asks, how much did each of them receive? Well, very easy. I can look at Sam or I can look at David, and both should give me the same number, so that I can check and see whether I got it right. So I just use Sam, okay? So Sam 260 minus away 200, and that will give me 60. Okay, so the answer should be 60. Okay. But if I use David to check, okay, so from 240 minus away is 180, okay, and that will give me 60 as well. Well, that's the answer. Thank you.